Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We are the dynamic duo. Look at his hair. Are you kidding me? Look at both of his. Look at both of our hairs. The line. And we met. All right, welcome inside the Noble Complex, everybody. Jacob Deion Amade getting ready, getting set for our final game of the evening. The Seminole State Bells and the Northern Oklahoma Lady Enid Jets. Our final game tonight. We first saw Redlands Community College beat Connors State 68-51. They're going to play Murray State after the Aggies beat Western Oklahoma State 86-79 in our second matchup. And if you watched the game just before, a 69-64 win for NEO. And the winner of this game will face the Lady Nors. So Seminole State coming in 13-15, 8-8 in the conference. Enid 19-8, 10-6 in the conference. Starting lineups: Chrislyn Jones will start it off at guard for Seminole State. Jasades Ainsworth, Michaela Dumas, Sierra Gordon, and Kamaya Lyons rounds out the starting five for head coach Rita Story-Shell in her 19th season at the helm of Seminole State. And for the Jets, it's Katie Moeller, Tony Fortune, Tanera Combs, Madeline Hankins, and Lauren Wade. For head coach Scott Morris in his 19th season with the Lady Jets. Our fourth and final game. You ready, partner? We've had a couple close ones after the first blowout.
We certainly have, and you know what? There's no better way to finish off a day with a great game.
Here we go. We are underway, and Seminole State picks up the basketball to start, and a jump ball immediately. Seminole State in blue, Enid in gray / if you think that's white, all the power to you. What do you think that is?
I think it's silver.
Okay, so neither would I said neither of those things. I would say definitely the biggest crowd tonight, my friend, so far.
Those primetime games are always the 8 o'clock ones. Showtime.
Tony Fortune. Tanera Combs. Moeller trying to dance on Jones, and it's taken by the Bells. You can hear their benches pumped up.
Good defense to start off the game.
Corner three is up, and it's good. Kamaya Lyons, who's a 40% three-point shooter.
Very impressive start.
Almost a turnover. Seminole State knocks it out of bounds. Little floater, no good. Rebound to Dumas. To the corner. Dumas off on the three. Offensive rebound, put in for two. And Ainsworth is pumped up.
And this whole Seminole State team is pumped up. You should hear that bench down there.
And the first offensive foul of the evening against Tanera Combs.
It looks like number 21 for Seminole State. Dumas is the one that draws the offensive foul. And a good job by her. Setting her feet, staying strong.
Corner three, Jones is good. The freshman from Edmond, Oklahoma, knocking in the corner three.
And right now, the Jets look like they are shaking. They're gonna need to put up some quick offensive points to regain some confidence before this one gets away from them. Already an 8-0 ball game.
A long three-pointer tried by Combs is off the mark. But
Goodness
then
gracious.
that's put in.
from deep.
Katie Moeller. And they're on the board. Anything you can do, I can do better. I fully believe that, Deion.
And we were told that this game was going to be primarily a guards game. Not a lot going to happen in the low post. So it's going to be interesting to see how that unravels throughout this contest.
Baseline, Hankins, yes.
And they were quiet early, but they have woken up ferociously with 2 baskets back-to-back to make this a 3-point contest.
Chrislyn Jones, the prized possession of Seminole State. She's so good. This year's been so good. 3 off the mark by Guilford. Back to Jones. She's already hit 1 shot. She's 1 for 2 now. And it's going to be a jump ball here. Nicely done by Tatiana Guilford, the sophomore from Tulsa, wrestling the basketball away.
Yeah, and Lauren Wade has to know she can't bring that ball down. She's got a height advantage of both of those guards that were on her. Got to keep that ball up high and find outlet pass.
Hayden Freeman is checked in for Enid. Fortune sits down. The Jets come away with it.
Ill-advised pass by Gordon.
Moeller. That's a hard 3 to take.
Yeah, and that was a forced attempt right there, and that's something you don't need that early in the shot clock.
Scott Morris making sure that she knows that. Oh, look at the defense by Moeller, just dogging Guilford. And then Enid gets the steal. Combs with it. 1-on-2, Combs spinning. And I believe the foul will be on the floor.
That was a good job by Combs to get the steal.
Wade inside. Moeller fighting for it. Got it back. Spinning. Wade. And that's going to be free throws for the first time tonight.
Good job seeing that backdoor cut by Combs, but the pass was just a little too high for number 1, Shelby Black, to handle. Because of that, I think they cost themselves some points.
First free throw good from Wade, second as well. 8-7 our score. Guilford. Jones, floater, in and out. Offensive rebound. Dumas. That's how you do it.
And take a look at this replay. She goes underneath, battles, goes up through, and knocks in the point and gets a 3-point opportunity.
Michaela Dumas hits the free throw. Freeman brings it up court for the Jets. (11-7) your score here. Seminole State on top of Enid. 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. Offensive rebound by Freeman, put in for 2. Or rather, Moeller, excuse me. Oh, that's Shelby Black down low. No, it was Moeller. It was Moeller. Deion's just pointing at the roster, but it's Moeller. And a foul will be called.
And as well as the NOC ENID Jets have played these last couple of minutes, they are still down by 3 points. Make that 2 points.
Katie Moeller at the free throw line. That was just her 3rd free throw of the season.
Really?
And that was her 4th.
She just coming off of injury?
Averages 1.8 points per game.
As aggressive as she's been early in this game,
You've
find
doubted,
that very hard to
you
believe.
doubted my first stat I gave you in the last game, and you were dead wrong. So, should I prove them wrong again, Bravado Wireless audience? I think they said yes. Let's do it.
You think they said yes? And Dumas comes with the reverse layup.
She's got a quick 5. 13-11 our score. And banked home by Ainsworth. And breaking news, I'm right again. Moeller was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. I want Deion to look at it real quick. 2 for 2 in one game versus Southwestern Community College on November 9th. He did not take a free throw the rest of the season.
That stat is wrong, sir.
How's that wrong?
That's wrong. Somebody made an error. That's a glitch in the computer system.
Don't think so. She had only played in 13 games before tonight. So not hard to believe. I know Deion is upset right now. It's okay, buddy.
You don't know my feelings.
15-14, Jones to the corner. Driving and taking a charge. Look at that. Lauren Wade with the charge. Sierra Gordon with the foul.
Take a look at the replay right there. Sets her feet. She's in the paint. Takes it.
Tony Fortune checks back in. And Wade will take a seat for Enid. Taylor Parker is also checked in for Enid. Freeman. Long 3 attempt. Hankins, no. And it goes out of bounds. 2:52 remaining. And a 1-point lead for Seminole State. I was going to say Smith had the ball. Gave it up quickly. Ainsworth off. And the ball will go out of bounds. This Seminole State crowd has definitely shown up on the far side.
They definitely do. They travel well, and that's a little tradition of theirs.
It
you
is.
got to remember, last year they traveled well.
You're right. They had the best crowd last year, for sure. Men's and women's games. And what a program Rita Story-Shell has built. Smith's 3, rims out. Rebound to Fortune. Fortune splitting the Red Sea for 2.
And she thought about passing it, didn't realize how wide open she was. And when she does, she says, oh, better score this thing. Takes it in for the easy 2 points. Seminole State's got to stop the ball handler dribbling up the court.
First bucket for Fortune in this game. Smith will come out. And Sierra Gordon checks back in for Seminole State. Chrislyn Jones. That's what she does.
Ready to shoot at all times. Gets the ball, shoot and catch. Shoot and catch with a quick release.
38% three-point shooter on the season. 2-point lead for the Lady Bells. Crowd wanted to travel on Freeman. Didn't get the call. Instead, it's Fortune trying to answer for 3. No. Fast pace here in the first quarter. Chrislyn Jones. Oh, she's 3 for 3. from downtown.
Hand down, man down. Jones sees it, takes the dribble, sets up, and knocks it down.
21-16. Parker for the answer, no. Guilford brings it up. Jones.
Less than a minute in the quarter.
Guilford just backing herself into the corner. And I believe she traveled.
Either she traveled or she stepped out of bounds.
Abby Phibbs is checked in for Enid. Gets the ball in the corner. Back to Fortune. 13 on the shot clock. Step back for Brown. No good. Body's flying. Parker with the miss. Another offensive rebound. Hankins, no. Jones comes away with it. 1-on-2. Trying to cross over, she lost it. Fortune comes back with a steal. Nice pass to Brown, but she missed it at the buzzer. And that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
In this situation, we mentioned there's a lot of great guard play in this game, but not a bunch of post players that dominated. That means rebounds are going to be essential, all about effort. That time, Eden Jets had all the effort. It just wasn't enough.
5-point lead for Seminole State. We're back in a moment on Bravado Wireless.
You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Make that a 3-point lead. As Abby Phibbs puts it in for 2.
And I love Phibbs' shoes. He's got those LeBrons.
Hey.
All red edition. I got me a pair of those.
Oh.
Got me a pair of those.
Whatever. Jones.
Call them the red carpets.
Guilford off. Jones kept that ball alive. Offensive rebound for the Bells. Nice move, banking it home for 2, Dumas.
And she's putting in work. Dumas is doing a great job underneath today.
Parker, no.
It looked good.
Almost stolen, maybe it will be stolen. Moeller diving on the floor. Or excuse me, Black. Look at that. The Bells are red hot from downtown.
Good.
Gordon.
Good job finding the corner 3. Gordon knocking it down and making it look easy.
Oh, look at this.
Those are the LeBron James red carpet.
Okay.
Fire right there. Literally fire.
It is. It's the color of fire.
Really, man? Really? That's what you're going to do?
It's the color of fire.
Those are some beautiful shoes, man. I had to get me a pair. I had to get me a pair.
For what? You don't play basketball?
What are you talking about? I don't play basketball. I swag. I swag out. You look good. You look good. You feel good. You feel good. They take care of you. You know what I mean? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I do.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Let them know, J-Dash.
26-18. Seminole State on top. A nice move inside for two by Lauren Wade.
And I said there was going to be excellent guard play and not a lot of work going down in the post, but Lauren Wade and Dumas has proven me wrong. They've been working down there, and I appreciate it. If nobody else does, I do.
Free throw line jumper, snapping the net for Sadie Answorth, the sophomore from Ardmore, Oklahoma. All region second team this season.
Answorth is somebody that you have to keep an eye on last year, and she has continued on that trend this year as well, putting together an excellent season. That pass a little too hard for Jones to corral. Look at Wade down here. Puts that, you see that elbow?
Oh yeah,
Gets
I saw
around. And there you see Ainsworth with the corner mid-range jumper.
Nakai Harjo checking in for the first time for Seminole State. Shelby Black inside, couldn't get it to go. Jones orchestrating the offense. Harjo kicking it out. Ainsworth, and she'll get to the free throw line.
I wonder who they're going to call this one on.
Look at the Seminole State faithful coming out.
And they say it's Cobbs. That's going to be 2 fouls on Cobbs.
So Ainsworth to the free throw line. Can't hit the first. 5'8" sophomore from Ardmore, Oklahoma. 13 points per game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. 38% shooter from the three. She's only a 57% free throw shooter. Nails 1 for 2. Black says, all right, I'll take it and I'll make it.
And every time she takes that three, especially early in the shot clock, I always look at her coach real quick to check his expression.
An answer off the mark by the Bells.
Got a loose ball foul on 21 Dumas.
Corner three on the mark and off by Hankins. Jones. Bounce pass to Ainsworth, and Jones couldn't handle the pass back. Phibbs in transition with contact, no. Offensive rebound, Hankins. 29-25 with 6:15 remaining. The Bells on top. Dumas off. Ainsworth to the top of the three-point line for Harjo. Dumas stepping through. Ainsworth, no. And then a foul. Enid coming in, averaging 74 points per game, shooting 40% from the field. And Black got stuffed, but it will be Enid's basketball.
Yeah, and that was all ball on Ainsworth, doing a good job defensively getting in there.
Just got the ball in the way there before the 5-second violation. Tough shot there by Fortune. Lions stepping through and taking contact. Lions to pass it in. And then another foul down low.
And I thought she got a piece of that. Ainsworth goes to the basket strong.
Wow. Ainsworth has been aggressive.
9 points on the evening for her.
Black, step back three, short. Didn't even hit the iron. Guilford to the corner. Chrislyn Jones, short.
And she knew it.
Yeah. Fortune taking contact and will get to the free throw line.
Doing a good job of taking advantage of the fact that Seminole State did not get back on defense fast enough, and she just goes right into the lane.
It's the second. Ainsworth making a move down low. What a move.
With the contact, it still doesn't affect her.
What a move. 11 points for Jacades Ainsworth. Deep three off the mark by Black.
Kind of surprises Jones right there with the ball.
Oh, Jones gets it back though. Threw it up there and she's gonna get to the free throw line.
And they're gonna call a blocking foul on Shelby Black.
Chrislyn Jones, all-region first team, 83% from the free throw line, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She goes 1 for 2. Nice drive in the lane by Hayden Freeman, the sophomore from El Reno, Oklahoma. Her first basket tonight. Actually, check that. That's her second. She already has a 3 as well. Chrislyn Jones off the mark. Ball gets right back to her. Floater drops in for 2. That ain't nothing new.
You're a poet and you didn't even know it.
Jones with 12 in the first half. Long 3, way off the mark by Hankins.
Almost saved by Freeman.
And it looks like Rita Story-Shell will take a timeout. We'll take it 2:28 to go. 36-26. Seminole State on top. Welcome back. Approaching 2 minutes remaining first half. Seminole State on top, 36-28. Bell's basketball. Controversy here on the fans' side of whose basketball it should be. Some 2-3 zone here from the Jets. Trying to switch things up a little bit. 4 on the shot clock. And an offensive foul.
That's a good job by Lauren Wade, staying strong, taking the charge. Take a look at it right here.
Boom.
Got the place. Boom. Gosh, she looked like she got hit by a Mack truck. Bam.
Oh.
She paid for that
Watch
one.
out.
She paid for that one. That 2-3 zone, though, looked pretty effective for
Yeah.
Enid.
Lauren Wade can't get it done on the offensive end.
Good job by Ainsworth on the defensive end.
Stepping in. Can't get the jump shot to go. Sadie's Ainsworth. Phibbs with speed. Pulls it back out. Trailer. Freeman. No. Wade. Yes.
Great offensive rebound. Look at the floor right now. Size advantage is with the Enid Jets strictly because of Lauren Wade.
Trying to step through the lane was Jaden Smith. She couldn't get it to fall. Under a minute remaining. 6-point lead for the Bells. Fortune with another shot that falls short. Harjo thinking rack. She lost it.
And Phipps is thinking steal.
Phibbs and Hankins 2-on-1. Phibbs all the way. Count it, and a foul.
Phibbs doing a great job getting the steal, and watch her race down the court. She gets right on the toes of the Seminole State defender. She can't react fast enough, and she gets the foul and the basket.
Phibbs has used her speed.
It's got to be
change this game.
It's got to be the shoes, right?
It has to be the shoes.
It's got to be the shoes.
The freshman, the 5'4" freshman from Tulsa. Green Country homeschool. 3 points, 3 rebounds per game, 28% from the field, 65% from the free throw line. She nails that. So she completes the 3-point play. Makes it a 3-point game, 30 seconds remaining first half. Smith can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Ainsworth. 12-footer, no good. And a foul against the Jets. Believe that went against Hayden Freeman. Yes. It's her first personal foul, so that'll send Jaden Smith to the free throw line out of Wynwood, Oklahoma. A 71% free throw shooter. Hits both. Lead back up to 5. 18 seconds. Enid can hold for the final shot. Eight seconds. Parker looking for options. Fortune, step back. No, offensive rebound. Put back up at the buzzer by Madeline Hankins.
And just a great job of finding the way to get a basket before the half.
38-35, the lead for Seminole State on a last-second shot by Madeline Hankins. Get 2 more points for the Enid Jets. We'll take a short break here on Bravado Wireless. 3-point lead for the Bells. We're back in a bit after this.
Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone
Well, yeah.
with unlimited talk, text, ease?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're...
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
At Seminole State College, we are committed to bringing each student an individualized educational experience. Seminole State offers 18 transfer degree programs and 5 applied science associate's degrees. Visit us at sscok.edu. Seminole State College, your future starts here.
Well, I came to NOC to create more value for myself in the workforce.
My mom graduated from the NOC nursing program, and she loved it.
The classroom sizes are small. I was able to connect one-on-one with my instructors.
Probably the most affordable college.
A lot of us can't work full-time, so every little bit helps.
It's really impacted my life positively because that's one more thing that's pushing me forward.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
top of Enid. Last game of our 4-game slate today. Seminole State really good in that first half. Chrislyn Jones, 12 points. Mercedes Ainsworth, 11 points, 7 rebounds. And almost turn it over there on the first possession.
And it almost seems like Ainsworth had even more. She was killing it in the first half.
In the paint especially. Enid a little sloppy with it. Ainsworth. Gordon will switch it over to Guilford. Long three, can't bank it home. Rebound ripped down by Combs. Trying to post up Lauren Wade down low. Wade, right-handed floater, no.
And it looked good, she just hit the back of the rim.
Wide open three is put down by Sierra Gordon.
And Gordon starts the second half exactly how she started the first, knocking down a three-point shot from the corner.
She's got 9 points on 3 threes. Shelby Black answering right back for 2. Jones goes to her right, pull up 13-footer, in and out. Fighting for her own rebound and went out of bounds. Tony Fortune will bring it up the court. 5'7" freshman from Bethany. Black driving inside. Nice pass down low to Wade.
Great job operating within the offense. And the Enid Jets with an opportunity to tie it right here.
Combs driving, floater was off the mark. That would have tied it. Now Guilford will bring it up. Dumas got bumped
in the face.
And it will be on the floor. That foul was on Tony Fortune.
Yes, 2 fouls.
Quick trigger for Gordon. They're short. Fortune trying to cross over. Gets it back, trying to go to Wade in the post, and it's taken by Ainsworth. Ainsworth, bounce pass, Dumas, no. But a foul.
And you gotta see a replay on that one. I think we're thinking the same thing. Good job back there in the truck.
Oh. Shelby Black with the foul. Fortune out, and Hayden Freeman in. Dumas hits the first free throw. 5'9" sophomore from Tulsa, went to East Central. Scored 41 points and had 11 rebounds in a loss to Eastern Oklahoma State on February 20th. 41.
And they're gonna call Dumas with the reach and the foul. That's gonna be her third.
Combs fading away, rims out. Jones comes away with it with speed. See the look in her eye. She's ready to run down the court. Gordon looking for options. Offense is definitely slowed down here in this third quarter for both teams. Quick trigger from Black is off. And Rita Story Shell says, no mas, I want a timeout. So with 5:45 to go, 43-39, we'll take a break, be right back after this.
Broadcast or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.
Number that you did right there. The little side to side with your hands. Yeah, what was that? I need you to stop that. Don't ever do that again.
(43-39), 5:45 remaining third quarter. Seminole State on top of Enid. The Bells with the basketball and the lead. Guilford. Guarded by Freeman. Ainsworth. Book it. She's got 13 points, her first bucket here in the second half.
The lead is now 6.
Three-pointer at the top, off the mark from Combs. And a jump ball. Referees discussing foul or jump ball.
She helped her up.
That doesn't matter. But they'll keep it jump ball. Oh, they're talking shot clock. Who knows these days, you know? Kayla Ballou has checked in, the freshman from Elgin, Oklahoma, for Seminole State. Freeman to pass it in to Combs. Combs thinking rack all the way, and a foul.
An aggressive move by Combs.
Crowd thought that was a clean strip.
And let's put some context to what's going on here. The Seminole State fans have been giving it to Combs ever since she came out at halftime. And now they're on their feet chanting right now. She's at the free throw line. And she knocks both of them down.
Well, they were cheering every time she hit a basket in the warm-up line.
So I mean,
and she knew that was going on.
I don't know where that transpires from maybe from previous games.
Perhaps. We were not there for that, so we would not know.
I don't know how close
beef.
I don't know how close in proximity these two schools are to each other, so maybe there might be something that went on after the court.
Down low for Ballou, and she'll get to the free throw line. Ballou hits the first free throw. She's a 68% free throw shooter. She nails the second. And a 6-point lead for the Bells. Freeman. Hankins, guarded by Guilford. To the cutter, Black. Underneath. And Wade was fouled. Yes. Wade gets the bucket and the foul, and a chance for a three-point play. Knocks it in. She's got 5 points here in the third quarter. Back to a three-point game. Ainsworth, no.
Good defense by Combs.
Black kicks it out. Hankins banking it home. One-point game. Jones, floater for two. Her first bucket here in the second half. She's got 14. Combs. Wide open three. Shelby Black, no. Jones off to the races. Bounce pass down low. Guilford. Off of Guilford, they said.
Good job by Combs coming in and getting the ball. We're going to go the other way. Take a look at this replay. Slow it down real quick. Right there. All ball.
Pass makes it to Hankins. Hankins, spin cycle, and she'll get to the free throw line. Foul on Guilford. Madeline Hankins, the freshman from Blackwell, Oklahoma, can't hit the first free throw. She shoots them at 76%. And she's bleeding. Can't have that.
Can't have it.
Three-point game, 49-46. Hankins will head back to the free throw line. Averaging 9 points, 5 rebounds per game, 42% from the field. Hankins knocks in the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. 2-point game. Enid has not led in this game. Three-pointer on the way. Gordon!
Anytime this Enid Jets team gets close, Seminole State always has a big answer.
Gordon has 12 points. Nice answer, though, by Lauren Wade. I have a feeling this one's going to come down to the final moments. Whizzing a pass inside to Ballou. And then a foul. Look at this pass.
Yeah, they switched to that zone defense, that 2-3. Coach is down here screaming, get in your zone, find a body, and they did not find a body.
Ballou hits the first. Hits both.
Yeah, look at those right there. Those Kyries. Number 30, Harjo with the excellent sneaker game right there. You always got to appreciate the sneaker game. Okay?
That's your job. My job's to call the action.
My job is to appreciate it in all facets.
Baloo with the steal. Harjo comes away with it with those Kyries on, and she can't hit. Was really hoping that would finish off by going in, but
it would have been very, very ironic.
Oh. Nice move inside. Hankins. We've seen her come alive here in this third quarter.
Crafty dribble penetration by her.
Hankins with 4.
And it's back to 3.
5, excuse me. And yes, 3-point game. 1:15 remaining third quarter. Harjo pressured by Phibbs.
Phibbs doing a good job on defense, just moving her feet.
Gordon stuck with it. And Chrislyn Jones gets caught with the jump ball with Black.
Great job by Black.
Now a minute remaining in the third quarter. Dumas, easy 2.
Way to attack the basket aggressively by Dumas.
5-point ball game. Parker, nicely done down low. Taylor Parker.
I'm not gonna lie, I doubted her. I didn't know what she was gonna do in that corner, but with the up and under, she gets it to go.
They call the foul on Harjo. That means free throws are coming. Erasure Brown from Edmond at the free throw line. Hits the first. She's a 50% free throw shooter. Hits both. 20 seconds left.
It's a 1-point game.
Nice defense by Enid. Fortune comes up with it. Can't get it to go. 3 seconds left. Pass up the court. Baloo at the buzzer. No good, but a good look. As we end this third quarter, it's a 1-point game. Seminole State 56, Enid 55. Catch the fourth quarter right here on Bravado Wireless. We're back after this.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
All right, back here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, taking a look at head coach Scott Morris in his 19th season with the Enid Jets.
19.
They've averaged 24 wins per season since he has been at the helm. But this season, Enid has struggled with injuries. Kaylee Hurst out with a broken foot, 8 games in. Sarah Griswold out with a broken ankle, 7 games in. Both averaging double figures in points. They're missing them the rest of the way, but they are still in this tournament and are only down 1 to Seminole State right now in the fourth quarter. That shot was for the lead. This one is for as well. Parker, no, and a rebound to the Bells. Harjo losing control and gives the ball up. Phibbs.
No call?
You could have probably called a foul because Brown got pushed down.
Oh, man.
Scott Morris coming over and voicing some things about what happened on that last play. Look at this.
Take a look at the replay.
Probably a foul.
I mean, just a tad a bit of contact there. Just a little bit of contact there.
It's like football when you can't touch them 5 yards.
Past the line of scrimmage.
Past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
See, I know football.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Jones to the corner. No one was there. Turned over.
Tight ball game. These mistakes are going to be costly down the stretch. Can't be giving away possessions.
Freeman. Looking. Parker. Back out to Freeman, 10 on the shot clock. Freeman in the lane. Went to go pass it. No one to pass it to. Fast break. Gordon pulls it out. Trailer 3 for Guilford. No. Dumas the rebound and one. She's got a chance for a three-point play. Take a look.
And she's done that throughout this contest, just able to battle down low, get through contact, and get the basket.
She hits the free throw.
Abby, you got it. Tony, you got it. Give us this.
Like an artist painting on a canvas. Head coach designing his offense. He looks at the defense. He says it's beautiful. Let's see what he can do with this beautiful defense and
see if it works out.
Crafted offense.
Black thought about a deep three. 3 on the shot clock. Black has to take it and make it, and it's a 1-point game.
Multiple times in that possession did they think about that deep three. It took Black to pull the trigger. She pulls it and she hits.
She's got 17. Came in averaging 15 a game. And a foul is going to be called against Fortune. She reached.
And I think that might have been the most obvious foul of the night. Take a look at Black in this three-point attempt. She gets defender Gordon off her feet. Moves to the side with a power dribble and knocks the three-point shot in.
Chrislyn Jones can't answer for 3. She's been a little cold from downtown. Black again, heat check for the lead, no. And turned over. Jones running up the court. Jones, she can't scoop it home. Gordon with the offensive rebound and then put back by Ainsworth.
Ainsworth doing a good job of getting up high and then executing and putting the ball in the hoop.
Ainsworth with 13. Rather 15. And a foul against Guilford as she turned with the basketball and Black was right there and fell down.
And all the Seminole fans are up in arms. Take a look.
Or Freeman fell down, excuse me, not Black. Black with the basketball now. Thought about pulling up for 3. Nice move into the lane. And that's for 2. Still a 1-point game. A stop would be crucial here for the Jets. Jones creates space, step back, just like her sister.
You could see her create on her own. You need a player down the stretch that can get her own shot. Jones is that player for Seminole State.
All-region first team, Chrislyn Jones, sister of Summer Jones, who plays at North Texas now after leaving the Bells program after 2 seasons. Parker misses. Tipped. Kept alive by the Bells. Wide open, Ainsworth. In and out. Gordon misses the putback. And Jones is there. And a jump ball.
And you cannot be happy with that defensive series if you are an Enid Jets fan. Rebounds, missed rebounds after missed rebounds, offensive rebounds for Seminole State. It was unfortunate for them. Luckily enough, they did not come away with any points.
Timeout, we'll take it to 3-point game. Seminole State on top. We're back after this.
Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Why, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Chrislyn Jones, 16 points, 8 rebounds in this game to lead Seminole State to a 3-point lead right now over Enid. Again, the sister of Summer Jones, who went on to play at North Texas, averaging 6 points in 17 minutes. A turnover here, though, by the Bells. 2-on-1, nice pass. Black for 2.
That was a great job executing that 2-on-1 fast break. Fortune doing an excellent job from her point guard position.
Enid just needs a stop and they can get a bucket to take the lead. They haven't been able to get that stop just yet. Every time they score, the Bells answer. That's not the case this time. Big pass up the court. Black maybe had Wade up for a layup, but decided not to do so.
And here's the Jets' opportunity to get their first lead of the game.
Wade gives it to him.
Excellent job by Black getting inside the lane and making the late dish to Wade, and she finishes.
Seminole State trailing by 1. That almost goes down by Jones, and then a foul on the floor against Enid.
Jam the middle, Lauren. Get up, Lauren. Good. Taylor.
4:30 remaining. Guilford, pretty move to take the lead back.
Goes all the way around, gets underneath Wade, and finishes with the scoop layup.
The first points for Guilford after missing on a couple threes. Wade inside and has a chance to tie and take the lead with free throws.
We got a game on our hands right now, Jacob. They're going back and forth. 2 heavyweight fighters in the ring, standing toe-to-toe, taking each other's blows and giving some themselves.
Wade at the free throw line, missing the first. She's a 65% free throw shooter from Marlow, Oklahoma, Marlow High School. And as a freshman on this team, her first year with the Enid Jets, and she misses both free throws. And then a jump ball.
And the ball's gonna stay with the Enid Jets.
A little bit of the freshman jitters there, you think? Free throws in a close game.
Pressure situation, people don't understand that. These free throws get tougher as the game gets later.
We'll put 20 seconds on the shot clock. Enid gets the ball back on possession. Hankins missing on the 3. Long bomb by Black is no good. Saved. Kept alive for a moment, but back comes Dumas. Dumas pull up J, no good. But Seminole State, very good offensive rebounding. Dumas, this time no, but they're gonna call a foul. And that'll be against Wade.
And the Jets are not happy about it on the sideline over here.
Michaela Dumas from East Central High School is a 64% free throw shooter. She's got 15 points tonight. Make it 16. Abby Phibbs in. Taylor Parker out. As we're under 4 minutes remaining in this game, Enid had the lead for about 30 seconds. Seminole State took it back. Black baseline, shovel pass inside. Wade can't get it to roll down. And an offensive foul. Wow, and Rita Story-Shell is upset.
She is not happy.
She was not happy. Any idea what that stop was? It's getting a little chippy here.
Sounds like it.
The crowd, surely for Seminole State, has been rowdy ever since the second half started, especially. Hankins spinning, can't put it home. Ball's gonna be last touched by Seminole State. Touched by Gordon last. They want it to go to Wade, but it's taken away. And then another jump ball.
But this time Seminole State's gonna go in their possession. Fan base still isn't happy about it.
Some full court pressure being added by Black and then by Phibbs. They'll lay off now. Dumas. Jones throws one up, can't get it to go. She struggled here in the second half. Fortune crossing over inside. Wade is fouled. Wade has been so active down low.
She hesitated, Jacob. She hesitated. Great pass by Fortune. Look at this dish. She hesitates down low. She's got to get that pass and go straight up. Straight up. She missed the last two at the free throw line. So those fouls are very costly.
And she misses the third. Again, a 65% free throw shooter coming into this game.
Tell me what your percentage is in the fourth quarter when it's less than 5 minutes left.
She has missed her last 4 free throws. Dumas with a purpose, and she traveled with it.
And that's a great job by Wade defensively, putting pressure on Dumas on that far sideline, gets her to commit a turnover herself.
Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. Right now, unlimited connectivity, only $59.99 a month. All the Netflix, Hulu, D+, Prime, internet shopping, video, and Bravado streaming you could ask for. And we know deer season is over, but that doesn't mean you have to quit. check out our new Spartan Trail camera. Get photos and video sent straight to your phone for only $14.99 a month. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 a month. Bravado Wireless. Jacob Toby, Deion Amade bringing you the action here. 67-64, Seminole State on top of the Lady Enid Jets. And it's been a fun one.
It has, and it's been very crucial this fourth quarter. Everybody doing what they need to do. Crunch time is essential. It's going to be a very close one towards the end. If you have friends and family that have nothing to do on a Wednesday night, tell them to tune in to bravadotv.com and check out the last 2 minutes of this game, because this is going to be ones you're going to want to tell your friends about.
Fortune. Step back, 15-footer was short. And a big possession here for Seminole State. They can push it to a 2-possession game.
And I think that's not the shot they wanted. That was not the shot they wanted.
Scott Morris saying his team needs to get a stop right now. Enid on defense. 13 on the shot clock. Ball in the hands of Jones. Ainsworth, no. Fortune, but turned it over. And Jones is fouled.
That's unfortunate, because knowing that the possession arrow was with them, she should have just held on to it instead of committing the turnover.
So I was going to say Summer Jones, but it's her sister. Chrislyn Jones hits the first free throw. Rims out on the second.
And that one's going to go out of bounds on Seminole State, excuse me.
Two-possession game, 4 points separating these two teams. Who wants to play in the next round? And Shelby Black trying to will this team on to round 2.
You can't go underneath the screen on Miss Black. She shows you right, knocking down that 3-point shot. Less than 2 minutes in the game.
Jones, screen to her right, off a pick. Can't bank home the 3, Black the rebound.
Great job by Wade coming up and helping on defense.
Wade was wide open under the basket. Black decided not to pass it to her. And a turnover by Black. Under a minute to go. Ainsworth.
Great job by Phipps underneath.
Wow. Fortune. Black for the lead. Good! With 35 seconds to go. Shelby Black is an assassin.
Those are 2 big-time shots by Black. Knocking it down to make it a 1-point game. And then right now to take the lead. Bang from distance.
24, make it 27 points for Shelby Black, the freshman from Red Rock, Oklahoma. Wow.
We said it was going to be a good one. Less than 40 seconds left in this game. 2-point game for NOC ENID. Oh, man. Oh, you still got time, guys. I'm telling you, you still got
30 seconds,
time.
37 seconds is a lot of time. And what is Scott Morris going to do here on defense with his team?
I think
to make sure not to foul. That's the first thing.
That's the very first thing. But the thing is, you don't concentrate on the defense. You concentrate on the individuals that you're trying to keep the ball out of their hands. First of all, Jones, number 1 on the floor. Although she hasn't had the best of second halves as far as, what we saw from her in the first, still, you got to keep the ball out of her hands. And number 20, Ainsworth, she is deadly with that mid-range jumper. You can't let her get to her spot. You can't. And then also Dumas. She has been banging down low and been taking advantage of those offensive rebounds. You can't let her get on the glass.
27 for Shelby Black, the high scorer in this game. And a big day for Lauren Wade, 15 points. Wade is out right now for defensive purposes. Erasure Brown is checked in. Seminole State can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Into the hands of Jones. Guilford. Screen to her right. And Guilford's called for an offensive foul.
There was no arguing on that one. You can see it on the facial expression of Coach Stories. You can't forearm shiver the opponent. It's right there, black and white. You can see it. Take another look. Forearm in her chest. She goes down. That's an offensive foul.
And a timeout for Enid. Scott Morris wants to advance the basketball. And a costly offensive foul against Tatiana Guilford.
So now on defense, if you're Seminole State, you gotta be thinking one player, one person, one jersey, and that's the one with the number 1 on its back. Shelby Black has been killing you these last 5 minutes. You gotta put a defender on her that you can trust. A defender on her that you absolutely know can shut her down. I haven't seen one out here tonight, and especially with the distance and the range that she has.
Tanera Combs will inbound right in front of us with Hankins, Freeman, Black, and Parker on the court. Inbound to Parker, and they're gonna foul Parker. And now they're gonna change out for defense as well, as Parker will head.
And I'm not gonna say that I'm salty about this, but they did hit our crowd mic and didn't appreciate that.
They still have a foul to give. Inbounds to Hankins, and she's fouled. Hankins at the line is probably the best free throw shooter on this team at 76%. But she needs to hit both to make it a 2-possession game. It's one. This is the most important one coming up. She hits it. And a timeout by Rita Story Shell squad. So 22 seconds remaining, a 4-point game. You think they're drawing up a play for a 2 or a 3 here if you're Seminole State?
Well, that's a 4-possession game. And you still have 20 seconds left. So I think as far as I'm concerned, you get what you can get. But you got to get it fast. You got to get it early in the shot clock.
Rita Story Shell in her 19th season as head coach of Seminole State was a 1984 graduate of Seminole State. And right now her team is down by 4 with 22 and 1/10 seconds remaining. Winner of this game plays NEO. Dumas can't hit. Got her own miss. Inbounds again, and Enid was looking for an offensive foul, but Dumas will get to the free throw line.
And that's unfortunate because you do not want the Seminole State program to be scoring when the time is stopped. And Dumas has been doing an excellent job from the free throw line this evening.
What would have helped them, though,
Go ahead.
It would have been a 3-point play if she hit that shot.
True.
That would have helped them. Dumas, 64% from the free throw line, knocks in the first. Knocks in the second. And another timeout. It's the timeout foul game.
I guess that's what we can call it.
Well, it's going to be that. So Seminole State has to foul here. And it's going to be a full timeout. So we'll step aside for a moment. A 2-point game. Back in a moment.
Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
What will Seminole State decide to do? They are down by 2, and Enid has the basketball. 72-70 with 13.4 seconds remaining. The winner of this plays NEO on Friday at 3 o'clock. Redlands Community College and Murray State will face off at 1 p.m. on Friday in the semifinals.
What is this?
Combs inbounds. And a foul off the ball.
Yeah, they were holding Black before the ball was even inbounded. You could tell Jersey was completely out of the.
So they choose Black to foul. A 79% free throw shooter.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to choose Black. I think Jones was trying to corral her during the inbound pass, and the referee spotted the hold there, and they had to call it.
Again, this one's the most important. She makes the first, it's still a one-possession game. She makes the second, it's going to be 2. She makes it. No foul, no threes, says Scott Morris. Ball pushed up the court. Jones has it, has to put up a 3, and it goes out of bounds. And that's probably going to do it. .1 seconds to go. Combs will inbound. Quick foul here if you're Seminole State. Ball inbounded to Parker, and they just let it go. And Enid hangs on to win. Final score.
They came back to win.
They hang on at the end. 74-70. Thanks to Shelby Black's cold-blooded 3 to take the lead in the final 30 seconds of this one.
Yeah, she definitely put her name and her stamp on this game. Very impressive. You got to congratulate Seminole State, though. They played a hell of a game throughout. It's just unfortunate that at the end, NOC ENID Jets had the wherewithal, had the guts, and had the cold-blooded ability to take this one away.
Again, a sensational performance from the 5'5" freshman from Red Rock, Oklahoma. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal as well for Shelby Black. And again, 74-70 the final here. NOC advancing to play NEO on Friday. So again, the Friday games go like this. Redlands Community College, Murray State. That's a 1 p.m. game right back here at Oklahoma Baptist University in the Noble Complex. Then at 3 o'clock following that game, it's going to be NEO and NOC. Again, right here at Oklahoma Baptist University. Jacob Toby, Deanna Made, 4 full games. The first 4 full games have been played in this tournament. What have you thought about the basketball we watched these last couple hours?
I mean, it's been great. I'm excited to see what transpire on Friday when the semifinals games take part. I mean, a lot of great athletes. You got to start with the top, though. #1 seed, Redland. those girls are pretty impressive. A number like Hopkins, Jenkins, Jackson, Jones, all 4 of those players excellent on the offensive end and can do it defensively. But you can't forget about Murray State and the team they have to face. They got to go against Stewart, a 3-point specialist that can knock it down from distance. She is amazing. Then on the other side, NEO, they had all they could handle today, but player that led them in that way, Brooks. She is an impressive athlete, and who's NEO going to be facing? That's no other but the team that we just watched, NOC ENID Jets, and they got to watch out for a 3-point specialist of their own, Shelby Black. She turns the lights out in the gym, and she can still knock it down.
She's a flame thrower for sure.
Yeah.
The men's game's tomorrow, and our first one, NEO and Eastern Oklahoma State. NEO has the MVP of Region 2, Rudy Williams. He's really special. Can't wait to see him. The rest of the games, of course, online as well. It's going to be a fun day of basketball once more tomorrow.
That's right. You guys get to come back here and check out more basketball with me and Jacob Deion.
Well, we appreciate you watching. Thank you to our entire Bravado Wireless crew. For Deion and Amade, I'm Jacob Toby saying so long and good night from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.